Hello there, this is Sherri Simpson. I am your transformational life coach, helping you transform your health, your wealth, and your love relationships, your whole life, your spirituality, your connectedness to your higher self, so that you can create the reality that you desire rather than feeling like you're suffering through. So Taurus, this is your end of 2018 reading. About a week ago, I tapped into your energy, and the card that came through for you then was 5, and this is about the throat chakra. The throat chakra is located at your throat. If you have had past issues speaking your truth, past issues with your thyroid, or past issues with your neck in the front or the back, or even with your esophagus, then your throat chakra has likely not been balanced. So it's time for you to change and transform how you listen and how you speak your own truth and the words that you're using. So let's tap into your cards for the next 9 weeks. So I pulled 9 cards for you. The first card was strengthening your bonds. This is a 1 card, and this is a physical card. I'm going to show you the back of it. This is John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. And the number 1s are all about the physical, and this is a physical card, so it's about you acting physically in ways that will strengthen your bonds with yourself, strengthen your bonds with how you are creating, strengthening your bonds with nature and with your higher power, allowing yourself to walk through life and physically understand how strong and powerful you are. That is from the 1st to the 7th of November. The next card that came through, there's a couple in a row here that are major arcana. Major arcana cards are about you tapping into big major areas of life. Sometimes this has to do with schooling. Sometimes it has to do with career changes, relationship changes, big changes, moving houses, selling houses, buying houses, things like that. So from the 8th to the 14th of November, what I want you to do is tap into trusting yourself and spiritually trusting your own divine wisdom, your own innate gifts, trusting the messages and synchronicities that are coming to you. The 0 card, this is the Fool card in traditional tarot, and it's about you knowing that you're supported and moving out into life, even though you don't necessarily know where your next foot plant is going to be. You trusting that you're divinely guided, you trusting that the things that are happening for you are happening for you and not against you, that you're not required to really work really hard and to feel challenged and to feel things are a struggle, because trusting means that you're allowing, you're tapping into your own divine gifts. That's what the 0 is, because the past life gifts that you had are coming into this life, because what comes around goes around. So what you are activating in this life, you've likely activated before. And if you have not, then what you're activating is going to be brought with you into your next lives. So trusting your own gifts, trusting your intuition, trusting your own divine guidance. This is really interesting because the only card that has come through in reverse, this is the 6th reading that I have done, so the 6th sign. You're the only one, or the first one, to receive a card in reverse. They all came in upright, which is so interesting. So this is a manifestation card. It is the number 1 card. It's the Magician card in traditional tarot. It's about you being your own manifester, about you creating, you having the power, you using the wisdom and calling in co-creation with the universe, but you are acting. You are the magician. You have everything that you need in the palm of your hands. And I get the sense that you've been manifesting well, Taurus, but I think that you're still a little bit gun shy in actually activating all of your powers. So I want you to step into having even more power in the palm of your hands, going into your own tickle trunk, your own wisdom and innate gifts, and really activating all of those, because literally the wisdom is in the palm of your hands, and you can do this. That was for the 15th to the 21st of November. Moving in from the 22nd to the 28th of November, another major arcana card. So this is big life transformations and shifts as you are moving through November. This is the Blossom card, and the Blossom card is the 22s are about you tapping into your sacral chakra, your closest relationships, your creativity center, your manifestation center, and you being able to call upon the energy that is within you, the energy from source, the energy that creates worlds. And the 0 in this is again you tapping into your creative power and your innate gifts and talents. I love the way that the light reflects off this, because you can see when I hold it in a certain way that she is surrounded by violet. She is surrounded by a God energy, and the God energy is flowing through her, and she's using the God energy to actually create and blossom and to manifest what it is that she desires. This is a lot of energy about your solar plexus as well. So tapping into that energy of tapping into your own power, creating, moving through confidence and creating with confidence. This next card is a spiritual card in this deck. It is for the 29th of November through the 5th of December. And it is about new vitality. Whenever I see the rainbows, I always see a rainbow of opportunities, a rainbow of gifts, a rainbow of talents. If you have not been listening to music, then know that music can be one of those things that can activate newness for you, that can allow you to feel inspired. So I want you to tap into new rhythms, new ideas, new concepts, new vitality in your life. The number one is all about you acting from your own independence and acting for your own greatest and highest good. Tapping into the energy from the 6th to the 12th of December, we have Change Your Focus. This is a heart card in the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. You are looking into the future and you are changing your focus. So I get the sense that if you have been focusing on business or if you've been focusing on work, then it's time for you to actually tap into things that are more heart-centered for you and to really focus on creating those things. Focus on sending the doves into the future and knowing that when you get there, that the things that are heart-centered and that you're drawn to will already be there. So you're tapping in, and this makes me think of love, like opening up to love relationships for a lot of you, or connecting differently in love relationships. So allow that to happen as you go from the 6th to the 12th of December. Moving from the 13th to the 19th, oh, this is the second card that came up in reverse. And this is the Seek Your Truth. And so this is actually making me think that you've been seeking and seeking and thinking that you don't have the answers and thinking that more clarity should be coming and it's not here yet and it's not here yet. And what I want you to tap into is, yes, it is. And so if you have been thinking that your guidance or that your wisdom is hidden behind a curtain, you are going to shine the light on that curtain and you are going to see the truth through the 13th and 19th of December, because the truth is available. You are going to tap into the past and the future, and you're going to tap into the fuchsia is like you. It is your heart-centeredness. It is you tapping into your own heart and finding the truth within it, because the truth is already there. 7th is about creation, connectivity to something greater and bigger than yourself, and knowing that source is behind you and that the source of your truth is actually within you, and you're going to shine the light on that through December. The week of Christmas, the 20th to the 26th of December, you are going to experience success and growth. You have been looking kind of into the past for this, but I want you to know that your success and growth is actually in the future, and that you really just need to turn around and have that heart-centered perspective in order to cultivate the abundance that you know is yours. You've been changing your focus, you've been concentrating on things, you've been manifesting things, and now it's time for you to see the tree of abundance that is actually in your future. So all you need to do is turn around and success and growth is yours. The 27th of December through the 2nd, so this is the New Year's time, through the 2nd of January. Another major arcana for you. This is another 7. You've had quite a few 7s. How many have we had? Oh, just 1. 3 number 1s. The second 7. This is move. And for some of you, you're actually going to want to move. So in the new year, you're going to actually be concentrating on moving apartments, moving houses, moving countries, possibly moving states or moving provinces. And I want you to tap into doing that for the highest and greatest good, doing that to follow your heart, doing that from a place of confidence, from a place of love. And for some of you, you're actually going to be moving on from love and moving to a new place, or moving in a new avenue with your relationships in order to create and cultivate more actual love. So tapping into you being able to create what it is that you desire in love, in connectedness, in and with confidence. And the Doreen Virtue card from the Archangels deck that I pulled for you, this is the back of the card. It's very interesting. Archangel Raziel has come up, I think, for 3 out of the 6 signs. So Archangel Raziel is going to be quite busy through the months of November and December if all of you are calling upon him. This is spiritual understanding. It is about connecting in to esoteric or spiritual information and symbolism, and helping you understand spiritual truths or divine wisdom from this place of symbolism and spiritual guidance that is available to you. So if you're looking for more guidance, if you're looking for more divine wisdom, call in Archangel Raziel. Notice the symbols around you. One of the things that I am teaching right now is a how to read tarot course. It's something that you could join right now if you wanted to, because it's just pre-done emails that I've set up, and I'm doing them actively throughout the course. So what I'm teaching is that many things are symbols, and we all have our own way of seeing things. So when your spirit guides and your angels come through to drop symbols for you, you don't want to ask somebody else what the symbol means, because the symbol is going to mean something different for them than it means for you. You want to tap into your own divine wisdom about what the symbols mean. So that means for some person who sees a cardinal, that could mean a passed over loved one for someone. For you, it could mean that winter is ending and this period of growth and new beginnings is upon you. So you really want to tap into your own symbols when it comes to the symbols that you're seeing, and tapping into you understanding, because your spirit guides are bringing them to you because they feel that you are understanding them, or that you will understand them. Let's go through these quickly. The 1 to 7 of November, you're going to strengthen your bond with yourself and nature in the physical realm. From the 8th to the 14th, you are going to trust your divine wisdom and have absolute trust with where you're going. You're going to tap into manifesting even more, because you are a magician and a very powerful manifester, and you can manifest far more from your tickle trunk than what you've been allowing yourself to create so far. Tapping into blossoming. I need some water or something. Blossoming your energy. So thinking about creating, thinking about powerfully creating, thinking about building things from your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, so you're doing it with confidence. Those were all major arcana, so major areas of life changing through the final 3 weeks of November. This is tapping into new vitality, musical possibly changes for you, tapping into colorful things if you've been seeing the world as black and white, tapping into things that will make you feel refreshed and revitalized. Changing your focus. If you've been business focused and not emotionally focused, I want you to tap into the emotions as you get into the first week of December. Seeking your truth. This is one of the cards that was in reverse. I want you to stop seeking and allow yourself to find, because the clarity that you've been looking for is already there. Success and growth is yours. If you've been looking for the past in order to create your success and growth, I want you to tap into the future, because the success is actually behind you, which is in front of you, really, if you just turn around. And the last card was move, another major arcana. You moving for love, you moving and changing directions, you allowing yourself to move towards a connectedness with your heart and a powerful confidence with your heart and how you are moving through life, because this is a major area with the major arcana. So that was the Taurus reading for November and December of 2018. If you want a personal reading, you can message me or connect with me in order to receive one of those. I can do it live with you, or I can do it over a pre-recorded video. And if you have any comments or questions, if this served you in any way, feel free to share it with whoever you are inspired to share it with. You are possibly a Taurus sun, moon, or rising sign. If you came across this video and you stumbled across it, there's likely something within it that was meant for you. So totally be okay with watching it. You don't have to be a Taurus to watch the Taurus video. And I hope that the November and December of 2018 truly serves you, and you tap into being the magical manifestor and magician that I know you are. So namaste. Have a beautiful day wherever you are.